That's a champion's morning routine. Let's get it. Look at this towel. Why did I get such a small towel? I don't know. All right, time to get the kids to school. It's been fun. Another day at work. Second training of the day. We're still pushing it, still giving it all.
9, 10, 2, 1.
Me, my friends support me. My God, help me and support. I'm learned things in my life. Listen, hey, it's not possible. No, don't try. Don't go this. Don't go this. I will do it.
He beat AJ twice. He beat Tyson Fury twice, and now he beat Dubois twice. That's crazy.
No, it's incredible.
Those are two of the best, like, of this era.
Easy day. Today is an easy day. Чекай. Трошки легше стати. Давай. То, що ти чекаєш, ти не легше. Ти затягуєш. Раніше смерті не помреш.
The highly anticipated clash between Oleksandr Usyk and Rico Verhoeven is now officially locked in for May 23, 2026, set against the breathtaking backdrop of the Pyramids of Giza. This isn't just another fight, it's a rare crossover spectacle, matching the undisputed boxing technician against one of kickboxing's most dominant champions. Usyk will be stepping in against a significantly larger opponent, as Rico typically comes in between 253 to 270 pounds, creating a noticeable 30 to 40 pound gap. It's a fascinating collision of skill, size, and raw force that promises serious fireworks.
There we change position. Such a nasty feeling.
In the lead up to this blockbuster encounter, both men are grinding hard behind closed doors, each following a completely different path to peak performance. Usyk's preparation is centered around sharp precision, fluid footwork, and controlled explosiveness, while Rico's training leans heavily into brute strength, relentless pad sessions, and punishing conditioning drills. Their routines couldn't look more different, yet both are carefully designed to prepare them for every possible moment once the fight begins.
Exercise help me win. This is exercise help me win. Work.
Undisputed cruiserweight world champion, undisputed heavyweight world champion, just a phenomenal fighter.
He's on the list of the greatest of all time in all the ways that define greatness. He knew his greatest asset was his ability to find a way to win. I'm just talking about it. The core that makes him great is his character. His greatest strength is his character.
Usyk's training approach for Rico is simple in appearance but extremely demanding in execution. No unnecessary flash, just disciplined, focused work. His strength sessions aren't about adding bulk, they're about maximizing functional power. He's working through controlled lifts, resistance-based movements, and constantly refining his balance. Every motion is precise and deliberate, as if he's programming his body to respond perfectly under fight conditions. When it comes to sparring, that's where the intensity truly ramps up. He's stepping in with naturally bigger partners, allowing them to impose physical pressure and create uncomfortable situations. Winning rounds isn't the priority here, adapting is. You can see him staying composed under stress, creating angles, and refusing to fold when pushed backward. It's a clear strategy tailored to neutralize Rico's physical advantages.
Is his character. His greatest strength is his character.
In trouble! The big fella, the
Gypsy King! Whoa! Fury is down!
His conditioning work is relentless and non-stop. Heavy kettlebell routines, repeated swings, and continuous movement with almost no breaks push his endurance to the limit. It's the kind of training that rapidly exhausts most fighters, but Usyk keeps pushing through. That's exactly what he's building, the capacity to sustain a high tempo even when fatigue starts to take over. And then there's the core training, a crucial element he never overlooks. Stability, balance, and control while in motion are essential to his fighting style. He's constantly drilling rotational exercises and bodyweight routines that strengthen his foundation. It may not grab attention visually, but it's the backbone of his movement, allowing him to stay composed and effective even under intense pressure.
Last time was 40. Yeah. 50. And 15. 50. 5 or 0. Not 1 and 5. Argumento. Давай, мала, палай!
In a recent interview, Oleksandr Usyk made it clear that, despite the crossover nature of the event, he's approaching it with full seriousness. For him, this isn't a novelty, it's a legitimate fight, and his preparation reflects that mindset. While he admitted that Rico Verhoeven doesn't share the same deep boxing pedigree as elite heavyweights, his focus hasn't shifted. The plan remains straightforward. Stay disciplined, train the right way, and take care of business when it matters.
In Egypt, at the pyramids, I think it's going to be a crazy spectacle against Rico Verhoeven. What are you expecting?
Listen, Mike, I'm not expecting because I training.
Usyk, we know that you've been fighting, the best of the best, for some years now. But this fight is more like a fun fight, as the people would say. How do you stay motivated, or how do you motivate yourself to going into this fight?
For me, it's a real fight. Yes, Rico not a good boxer, but it's okay, fun fight, no problem.
On the other side, Rico isn't easing into this challenge. If anything, he's pushing even harder. His routine begins before he even steps into the gym, starting with a cold plunge. It's a mental test as much as a physical one, embracing discomfort early so that everything else throughout the day feels more manageable.
A lot of times I get the question, Rico, why do you dip down with your head right away? And I think for me, it is such a boost feeling right in the beginning.
Once training officially begins, it's far more than just hitting pads. There's a clear structure in place, starting with warm-ups, followed by movement drills, and then intense sparring sessions with naturally bigger partners. He's preparing for real exchanges, absorbing pressure, and adjusting to heavy shots. Even small details, like applying Vaseline beforehand, highlight his understanding of what it takes to get through grueling rounds.
We got a lot of big guys here today, so we gotta make sure the Vaseline is on our face so the punches slip off and we don't end up with a bloody eye, bloody nose, black eyes. One more round.
Power development plays a huge role in his camp. Every movement is designed to be explosive, quick lifts, fast repetitions, and actions that closely resemble fight scenarios. He emphasizes short, sharp bursts of energy followed by resets, mirroring the rhythm he's used to in high-level kickboxing exchanges.
Sean, why are we doing this exercise?
Speed, power, strength, conditioning. That's the way to do it. There is no limit. Always start. 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1/3 to go. Ah, come on.
1, 2, 1.
The problem is not the first one. After the first one, there's a second one. There's a third one. That's when the burn starts to kick.
His workload doesn't stop at one session either. Rico regularly stacks multiple training blocks into a single day. After completing sparring and gym work, he returns later for additional sessions. He's also been working alongside elite athletes like Eddie Hall and Tom Aspinall, drawing raw power from Eddie and speed, movement, and unpredictability from Tom. In interviews, Rico has openly acknowledged the scale of the challenge ahead. Facing one of the most skilled heavyweight boxers in the sport is no small task, and he understands the skepticism surrounding a kickboxer stepping into a pure boxing contest. That's exactly why he began preparations early, bringing experienced boxing figures into his corner, including Peter Fury. His aim is clear: arrive fully prepared and completely comfortable under fight conditions.
Do you feel like you have to prove Turkey right? Like, because when Turkey did that video, he said, hey, you know, blame it on this guy if you don't like the fight. Like, do you feel pressure to prove him right that this was a fight worth making?
100%. 100%. Yeah. I think it's something that is not just for him, for His Excellency, or for Jason, but also just for everybody, just for the whole boxing world, because I know they have their doubts in how I'm gonna be performing during this fight, and I'm gonna be standing right across of probably one of the best heavyweight boxers ever, and how is this kickboxer gonna look? So I feel really responsible to look as good as possible, and that's why Peter Fury is going to be in my corner, as well as my trainer Dennis and the normal team that we have. But we got to look as good as we can, and that's why I'm so happy that I already started training before than just like now, like, oh, I'm gonna go blank into this fight. Training for 12 weeks and let's see what happens.
Across the combat sports world, opinions are divided. After sharing rounds in sparring, Tom Aspinall slightly favored Usyk in his prediction. He acknowledged Rico's danger but pointed out that the gap in boxing experience is significant. In his view, Usyk's technical ability, movement, and ring intelligence give him the edge to dictate how the fight unfolds.
What do you make of the fight between Oleksandr Usyk and Rico Verhoeven?
I mean, I think Rico's getting rolled off.
Did you come across him with Furious too?
Listen, I've been training with Rico for the last 10 years, so I'm obviously pretty Rico biased. Rico's a good friend of mine. But he's a big man, he's had a lot of fights. Fair enough, they're fighting different sport. But he can, like, if he hits him, it could be over. Do I think that Rico's a better boxer than Usyk? Absolutely not, I'm not saying that at all. But I think that he's getting rolled off and he's definitely got a chance of winning.
Meanwhile, Dave Allen looked at the matchup from a traditional boxing standpoint and wasn't entirely convinced by it. His concern wasn't Rico's capability, but rather the fundamental differences between the two sports. Both fighters are fully committed, Usyk sharpening precision and control, while Rico builds pressure and knockout power. Ultimately, it all comes down to which approach proves stronger on the night: refined technique and timing or overwhelming size and force.